Yeah.
Like not that often.
Yeah. You say it's not happening that often?
But now you don't have to.
You disappeared for a minute. Can you say again what you were saying a while ago?
Oh, I was saying that we stopped school
Okay, you stopped.
because like we stopped school for like 2 or 3 days, and we start school again. We stopped school because of that time the protesters got really like dangerous. Then we stopped school.
Okay. Wow. I read an article about the trains getting burned. Is that true?
The train.
Yeah, like cars from the
Well,
railway.
the cars is getting burned.
Were the cars getting burned?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And the and is it true that some students were getting killed?
No,
It's not true.
I
How
don't
how
think anyone.
okay. How do you feel about it? Having seen all these things happening in front of you, how do you feel about it?
I feel like kind of sad for the police.
Again?
I think I kind of feel bad for the police.
Oh, you feel bad for the police. Why is that?
Well, because they're doing all the work and like they're not stopped, and then like the other people are like not stopping, and like the work like they have to work really hard.
Okay, yeah. Did it scare you though? Like, is it scary to go out into the streets?
Well, I live in a mountain, so they don't come up this mountain. So for me, it's actually not that bad.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. So I found your book. Your book is Great Writing 3. I found it. I'm just opening it now. Because I was expecting someone to come up for this session. That's why I had another book prepared. So I didn't see your name right away. Wait,
Mm.
I, let me open it. Great Writing 3. It's about paragraphs and sentences. So tell me, Jerry, what is the smallest unit in speech? What's the smallest building block in speech?
Like, um, like, what's the smallest unit?
Yeah, the smallest unit in when you're writing, what is the smallest unit in speech? Like the smallest
Like
thing that you have to work with before you start writing anything. What is it?
thinking of the title.
Not yet. Not yet. The smallest unit in speech is a letter. Do you agree?
Letter.
Letter, like the letter from the alphabet.
Oh.
Do you agree?
Um. Yeah.
What do you call a group of letters?
Your voice is not clear. I think
Mm,
it's lagging.
what about now?
Still
Now,
not clear.
still not clear, huh? Okay, let me do.
Now it's better.
Oh, now it's better. Maybe it's coming and going. Okay, do you see your
Okay.
book now? Do you see the book?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So when you have a group of letters, what do you have? When you put a group of letters together that makes sense,
Words.
you get a word. Yeah. When you put a group of words together, what do you get?
Sentence.
You get a sentence, right? It's not just any words together. What else do you need to make a sentence? You need a group of words and
You need a capital. You need like commas, or maybe like when you finish the sentence, you just put a full stop.
Yeah, you need punctuation. You're right about
And
that.
you
You
need
need,
spelling.
yeah, correct. Good. Something else. You need something, one more thing that is very, very important. You can't have it, you can't have a sentence without it. Apart
Space.
space. Okay, yeah.
Like
Yeah, you need space. Besides space, punctuation, words,
capital.
the capital letter, you need to start with a capital letter. There's one more thing. Without it, you cannot have a sentence at all. What is that one singular important thing?
Um,
Because you can't just throw a group of words together and call it a sentence, right?
oh yeah, you have to start with I, like a noun,
Okay, you're right. You're talking about the parts of the
and then
sentence. Mm-hmm.
you might need an adjective, and then you
Oh,
need to describe it.
okay, you're talking about the different types of words, all right? That's also correct. But before you get to the grammar part of the sentence, how do you pull the words together? How do you decide which words go together? What is that thing that you need to be able to choose logically which words go together to make a sentence?
Um, noun,
Okay, no. You need a main what? A
a
main,
main word.
a main idea.
Uh,
You need the main idea. It's very important. Without the main idea, you cannot have a sentence. I want you to give me a sentence, any sentence. Make one now.
mm, I I like playing football.
Okay, I like playing football. What is the main idea in your sentence?
That I like playing football.
Yeah, it's about football, right? It's about you liking football. So your idea will determine your sentence. So it's in the, okay, so now when you have a bunch of sentences thrown together, what do you have?
You have a sentence.
You have a bunch of sentences grouped
Oh,
together.
then you have a paragraph.
Now you have a paragraph. What is that one thing that you need in order to tie all your sentences together into one paragraph? What do you need?
You need, like, if I put all sentences together,
Yeah, how
you
do you put,
need you need a full stop.
yeah, but you need something that will hold all your sentences together. And it's that one thing that acts like a glue that will make your paragraph cohesive, understandable, logical, sensible. And it's just one thing.
Main idea.
It's a main idea, very good. So you need a main idea in a sentence, and you need one idea in a sentence, and you need the main idea in the paragraph, okay? Without the main
Okay.
idea, without the main idea, what does the paragraph look like?
Without the main idea, you it won't you won't know what's happening. Like you don't know what's the main focus.
Yeah, good. You won't know what it's about. It might come off as confusing. You wouldn't know what he's trying to say, what the message is. So the main idea is of utmost importance. And after you have your main idea straight, then you can take a look at your grammar and your writing. Jerry, you speak
Uh,
so well. Where did you get your accent? Do all Hong Kong children
I
talk like that?
I go to international school.
Oh, I see. And everybody, I guess, has the same accent as you do.
Yeah.
Do you have American or British teachers?
Well, we have a lot. We have like British, Ireland, and then some. I think we have one teacher from America. No, I think there's a lot of teachers from from Scotland.
Oh, okay. So is anyone at school picking up the Scottish, the Scottish accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, really? Okay. All right, so let's look at our page. All right, can you read the first paragraph?
A paragraph is collection of sentences that describe, discuss, or explain one central idea. The three main parts of this paragraph are the topic sentence, the supporting detail of sentence, the concluding sentence. Every part like as a specific wait,
Function.
function, and every part is important. Just now popped out. The internet is not it's not stable.
Oh, you see that, huh? Do you feel like it's not stable? It feels normal to me.
Well, for mine it feels normal too.
Okay. Well, what's your internet speed? I'm just curious.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. We shouldn't have any problems with the internet. Mine is pretty fast, so I hope not. Okay.
Okay.
So, you have a topic sentence. Can you can you can you expand what the topic sentence is based on what we talked about and based on what you read? What is that
The
topic?
topic sent the topic sentence like what we read.
Yeah. So, what role does the topic sentence occupy in the paragraph?
Well, it occupies like it occupies space.
Yes. Yes, just like matter occupies space. And I guess, well, the topic sentence won't really occupy space because before you write it down, it's just in your mind.
You have to occupy. You have to occupy. What do you think? What do you think the topic is?
Yeah, it has the central idea. Remember we talked about the main idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
The main idea or the central idea goes into the topic sentence. Okay? So you have one important idea for your paragraph, and that idea should be stated in your topic sentence, which is usually sentence number 1. After that, after you have the topic sentence, what do you get? You should put in the what?
If you have a topic sentence, you should put like what is it about? Like
Yes.
the
After
thing.
I've highlighted something to help you out. After the topic sentence,
Supporting sentence.
the topic sentence has a main idea, and after that, you have to support your idea with evidence, reason, and examples, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those things are the details in your paragraph. They are detailed sentences. And then after that, you're going to conclude. Can you tell me what a concluding sentence might be? Can you guess?
Concluding
What does
sentence.
yeah?
Like I would tell you like after the main point. Like just conclude. Like just tell you again what's the main point.
Okay, yes. It's just going to repeat the main point all over again to, you want to nail it. So I've given you my idea. I've shown you all the details. Now I just want to emphasize all over again. My main idea is correct, right? So that's what the concluding sentence is about. So
Okay.
let's try it. Let's try it. I want to see if you can do it. I want you to give me a topic sentence. Come up with any kind of sentence with a good idea in it.
Mm-hmm.
It can be any
Good.
yeah. Maybe you can talk about yourself. Any sentence about yourself.
Like the topic. I'm a human.
Okay, good. All right. I'm human. Okay, it's just an exercise. I'm human. Now you have to give me supporting details to prove that you really are human. So give me some detailed
I have
supporting sentences.
eyes.
I
I
have
have eyes.
I have a pair of eyes. Okay. What
I
else?
have um. I have eyes, and I have mouth, and I have a nose, and I have a nose, and I have a lot,
And I
and I
have
have a and I have a no, and I have a mouth, and I have bodies, and I have a heart.
you have bodies. You only have one body.
I mean, I have one body, and I have a heart.
Okay. All right. Yeah, good. But you know what, Jerry? Do you have a pet?
Yeah,
Well, what kind of pet do you have?
I have a fish,
Oh,
and I have a
good.
dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. I love pets. So, you know, your fish has a pair of eyes. Your dog's your dog has a pair of eyes, has a nose, has a mouth, has a heart. What makes you different from them? How do I know
Uh,
that they're not human like you too, based on the details that you gave me?
because if you're human, you need if you have, like a dog don't have a have the doesn't have a brain as smart as humans.
Hey, good. Yeah. Dogs don't have a thinking brain. They have instinct, they can be smart, obviously.
Yeah,
Dogs can be smart, right? What can your dog do?
or can do tricks.
Yeah, they can do tricks. They can follow your orders. They can follow instructions. But still, it doesn't make them human. They're still intelligent. They have a brain. But what sets you apart from your pet dog?
Um,
I just want you to expand the part that you mentioned about your brain. How does that make you different from your dog?
like my dog doesn't have a dog, like my dog doesn't really, like the dog won't, like they don't go to school, like they're like basically they don't have an intelligent brain.
That's not true. Dogs are very intelligent. Have you seen the dogs that help
Yeah, but
blind people?
yeah,
Dogs,
but like they're not as smart as humans.
okay. Well, maybe, yeah. But but in particular, what makes them different from us? They can't reflect, right? They
Oh
can't
yeah, they can't reflect what they did.
they can't reflect, they can't analyze, they cannot verbalize their thoughts into intelligible speech, right?
Yeah,
They're not as strong as we are because we have more complicated bodies than they do, and we live much longer than them. So that's
yeah,
what makes that's what makes us human. We're superior in many ways to animals, but that doesn't mean that animals aren't smart. I'm sure you've seen how smart your dog is,
yeah,
especially if dogs are one of the smartest animals on the planet. They can do so many things. They can run a farm, they can take care of sheep, they can help blind people, and they can save lives. Have you heard of that?
yeah.
Okay, so all right, so that's what makes you human. You've given all your detailed sentences. Tell me, what will your concluding sentence be?
I'm a human.
Yeah,
This
therefore.
proves that I'm a human. This
You,
proves I'm a human.
okay, this proves that I'm human. So you just gave me a paragraph with a central idea, and you just made a very solid paragraph. Okay, so read this part about the topic sentence. You see it? The one that I highlighted on the page?
So a topic sentence tells the reader the main idea or thoughts that the writer is trying to express. It is one sentence summary of the entire paragraph. Each sentence that follows helps to develop the idea presented in topic sentence. The organization of a paragraph is based on a topic sentence.
Yeah, okay. So it's just like what you did. You gave me a topic sentence. I'm a human being, and you gave me all the ideas that support your argument to show that you are human.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how you organize your thought in written form. And you have two main elements of a topic sentence, which is what are
Which is I'm a human and my dog is not a human.
yes, and you have in a topic sentence needs two things. What is it?
It
According,
needs it
it's
needs a main subject and a controlling idea.
do you have an idea what those things are?
I think that the main subject is basically this is basically the main point, and then a controlling idea is like an idea.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if you're right. Let's see if you're right. So this is the main subject and the controlling idea. Read sample number 1.
Okay.
Can you read it aloud?
Computers can be used in many different situations.
Okay, so according to our book, which one is the main subject?
The main subject
Mm-hmm.
is like according to my paragraph or like the book.
According to the book, yeah, according
The
to our
main
example,
my main point is that I'm human.
no. According to the sample sentence on our page, which one is the main
Uh,
subject?
computer can be used in many different situations.
Okay, there's only one main subject. The main subject is the computer. Okay?
Uh,
And the controlling idea is used in many different situations. So in your example, your main subject is,
the main subject is
in your sentence, what is the main subject?
main subject is in my sentence, like for in my paragraph,
Yeah, in the one that we made, the one you made a while ago?
human.
No. Your
I
subject, yes, your subject is I. It's you. It's all about you. It's all about I. And
okay.
the controlling idea is that you're human. Okay? So the
I,
sub the subject is the what. What are you talking about? So you're talking about the computer. And then you want to know what about the computer that you want
your
to ask.
sound is really laggy.
Sorry?
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me try something out. Let me try something. Hold on. Is this better, Jerry?
Oh yeah, it's better.
I think maybe it comes and goes. So short fluctuations in the connection.
But now it's really quiet.
Now it's quiet. Yeah, just let me know if there's a problem and I'll do something about it. So,
Okay.
main subject, the main subject is the what. What are you talking about? And the controlling idea is what,
The main subject.
yeah, no. main subject is the what. The controlling idea is what exactly about the
Okay.
subject you want to talk about, right? So
Yeah.
the subject is you, it's the I. The controlling idea is what is that I? That I is human. Okay? So in our sentence, the main subject is the computer. And what is it about? It's that we can use it in different situations. That's the controlling idea. Okay?
Okay.
Right. So from this sentence, we know that the paragraph is going to discuss about how computers can be used in different scenarios. Okay? So
Okay.
if you were going to expand this topic sentence a bit, the I want you to fix your eyes on what I highlight. Okay, I'm highlighting computers can be used in many different situations. It's going to be your first sentence in the paragraph. I want you to expand it. Give me supporting details.
The internet connection is unstable again.
But I think it's okay though. You think it's okay?
Your voice is really not clear.
Hmm. How about now? How about
Now?
now? Is it okay?
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I think I think whenever the message pops up, I should stop talking, right? I should
Okay.
yeah, I should wait for it.
Maybe.
I should wait for the message to go in. So I want you to expand. I want you to expand this idea. Computers can be used in many different situations. Give me one supporting detail to prove your point. Give me one.
Well, you can, like, example.
Yes, give me a supporting detail to as an example of how you can use a computer in a special situation.
Like, if you wanna search something, you can't find in a book, you can use the computer.
Good, yeah, you can use the computer for research.
Yes.
You want to know more about the background of something? Good. Give me another situation.
Like when you um the when you can't when you want to search something,
Yeah, you already mentioned searching for information over the internet. That's one.
and when you want to do homework
Okay, go ahead. You want to do homework
and you can't find the information,
okay. So you're searching for information for your
and
homework.
the teacher can, and then now you can you can with computer you can also you can like people can watch stuff and people can like chill out.
Yeah, it's for entertainment. You can watch TV, you can watch Netflix, you can watch the football game
YouTube.
live. Yeah. Well, what do you like to watch over the internet?
Well, I like to watch YouTube and the football matches.
Oh, right. Nice. Oh, because you like football. I remember. You play football too, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good. You watch the FIFA game every year? Oh, not every year.
yeah. Every 4 years.
Every 4 years, yeah. What's your favorite football game?
Football game or
No,
team?
football team. Sorry. Who's your
Man
favorite?
City.
Who?
Manchester City.
Manchester. Oh, yeah, they're pretty good.
Manchester City.
Okay. All right. So you mentioned searching for information, using it for entertainment. Give me one use for the computer that you can.
Everyone uses it. Most people uses it.
What was that?
Every but everyone can use it.
Everyone can use it. Yeah, it's open to all. You know, the computer can do something now which it wasn't able to do a couple of years ago, a few years ago.
What is that?
The computer can do something now that it wasn't able to do just a few years ago. Do you know what that is?
No.
No. Do you know that computers can now read your mind?
What?
Do you know that computers are now
Huh?
able to read your mind?
Computers can read your mind?
Yeah, have you heard of that?
No.
No, so that's a new development. That's a new development. Now, big computer companies, big tech companies,
And
yeah,
can know that can read our mind.
yes.
没有。
你再不诚实，我来关了。我关后果可是没那么好受的。
你自己走开，我先自己上课。
你现在关掉先。
我先上课。
你要这样子，我走开。你现在先关掉，然后等我再发火了再来关。
The internet is not stable again.
How about now?
Still not stable. I can't really hear your voice.
Can you hear my voice now?
Not now.
Not now?
What?
Can you hear me now properly? Am I coming off well?
I can't hear you properly.
我都听得到。
All right, how about this? This.
Yeah.
Well, good. Okay, so we call it computer wearables. You know, you can wear it. You can wear it on your head, and then the computer can read your mind, or it can read the other person's mind. It's
I never knew you could do that.
yeah. Would you like a computer to read your mind or to read the other person you're talking to?
Well, sometimes.
What would you use it for?
When it's business, when it's like about business.
Yeah, you can use it for business. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, but how can I read your mind?
They're not giving the details about that just yet. But maybe next time I'll send you a copy of that article. I'll show it to you. I'll pull it up and I'll prepare it for our class. So
Okay.
it just shows that computers are really developing at a fast speed, at a very, very fast speed. Okay? So what did we just do? We just expanded the what?
Expanded that computer can read your mind.
Yeah, we expanded the main idea, right? What is the main idea again? What were we talking about?
The main idea is about like
Why were we talking?
the main idea.
Yes, go ahead.
The main idea is about like brain. What are you like? It's talking about computers and how useful are they?
Yes, we were talking about the different ways you can use a computer. That was our main idea. And that's why we discussed entertainment, football, research, and mind tools. Okay? So just by expanding the idea, you can come up with a very detailed paragraph. Okay, we have another topic sentence here. Can you read this sentence?
Computers have charged enormously in the past 20 years.
Not charged, changed.
Change enormously in the past 20 years.
Yeah. So we we have the main subject is, which one is the main subject?
Main subject is computers have changed.
No, it's just computers. The main subject is just computers. But the controlling idea is that they've changed a lot, right? Okay. Now that you have a topic sentence, I want you to expand it by adding supporting details. So I want to hear your ideas of how you think computers have changed over the past 20 years. Do you have any idea of what computers used to be before you were born? Like, how did they look
They're
like?
really big. They're really big.
How did you know that?
Because I just saw a video about it.
Yeah, you're right. How big were they?
Like the whole room.
Yes, the whole room. And how do you think people were able to use computers back in the day?
They just put it in their room.
No, they didn't put it in their room.
They put it in the workroom.
They had to put it in the workroom. In fact, they had to put it in the building.
Yeah.
Not everybody could use computers a long time ago. You had to go all the way to the company building or to the government building in order to use it. And the computers couldn't even do half the stuff that your cell phone can do. Do you know that?
You can only type.
I can only type. Who can type? You or me? Oh, you're talking about computers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It couldn't even type. It could make some mathematical equations, calculate. But it couldn't really do much. So whenever you look at your cell phone, you have to remember you're holding a very powerful computer in your hand. It's more powerful than the first computers that were built a long time ago. So if you expand this idea like that, then you can come up with a paragraph, and then you have to end it with a conclusion. Okay, now I want you to read this sentence. Topic sentence number 4.
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Computers were invented in the 20th century.
20th century. Which century are you from, Jerry?
21.
You're from the 21st century.
I know, I'm from the 20th century. I'm just joking.
21st. Would you like to meet someone from the 20th century?
Yes.
Who would you like to meet?
Albert Einstein.
Who? Albert
Einstein.
Oh, Albert Einstein. Good choice. Yeah. You know, they say that Albert Einstein was able to find the equation for going back in time, for time travel.
What?
They say that Albert Einstein was able to find a way to time travel. Have you heard of time travel?
Is that real? Yeah, is that real?
I think so. You can travel back in time. But it's
so why can't we do it right now?
It's a kind of technology that's very dangerous to use because, so I think it's something that they're not, obviously they'd hide it, they won't make it available to the public. But if you could time travel, if you could travel like 300 years back, what would you do, or what kind of danger could you ruffle up?
Well, there would be wild animals, and then you won't know what's 300 years ago.
Yeah, you wouldn't be prepared. Or you could interact with someone from from 600 years ago, and based on whatever you do and during that time, it would affect people in the future, right?
Yeah.
You could change, literally change the future. So it's a very dangerous technology to have. So,
Yeah.
so computers were invented in the 20th century. Do you think that's a good topic sentence or not?
No,
No. Why?
because it's only telling you that it was invented in 20th century. It didn't say like. I think it should be like computers are like maybe like because that's only telling you it was invented in 12th century, and we're not focusing on that. I think we're focusing on computers.
Okay, yes. You don't have a controlling idea at all, right? You don't have a controlling idea, and your idea is sort of like just a fact. It's like saying, it's hard to expand that idea if you just say a fact. So how would you improve this sentence to make it more interesting so that you can expand it with supporting details?
Well, computers. I think the topic sentences should be computers are really useful.
Okay, yeah, you can say something like computers are, computers are really useful. We already know that. Make it more specific. Make it more. Your idea is too general. Try to limit it a bit so that your paragraph will be more focused. Try to
Computers can do a lot of things.
okay. Yeah, all right, good. So one way to make your topic sentence more specific is you can add a number to it, right? So you can say, I can think of the 5 very important ways that computers can be useful in my life as a student.
Okay.
So compare it with your sentence. You said computers are very useful. And I suggested you can say, I can think of 5 different ways computers can be really useful to me as a student. So did you just by doing that, you made your topic more specific, right? Okay. All right. So, okay. All right, Jerry, you did a good job today. You gave me a lot of good examples. Do you have any questions about anything?
No.
No? Okay, so I think maybe you need a copy of this book. You can just ask for your from the manager or whoever's talking to your mom. Okay.
Okay.
On our next meeting, we'll do the exercises starting on page 6. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, thank you, Jerry, for coming to class. I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.